guys, we're back in the game. Somebody's already dying in lava. Brickburner still got the kill somehow. I think he snuck up on Paul last second. So Brickburner, this is the Nether map, which is a fair bit smaller, and there's a bunch of different pockets of areas. There's about 4 different pockets that are kind of where people tend to congregate. Here is a big one. Brickburner is running around. We're going to follow him. He sees Miners, I believe, and Miners does not see him. Let's see if they can get the kill. Miners has got a little bit of advantage of their speed ahead of him, and looks like he tried to make the jump and fell in the lava, but he still got the kill. I think Brickburner might die here. Miners is ahead of him. Miners got the put on the skull, but in the lobby that he took from one of the maps, but I think that's going to hinder him quite a bit because they can see the skull. That is his choice, and Demuted is right there. Demuted got the kill on Miners, and he got another one on Brickburner, so this might be a better round for him. He did not do very well in the first round. I believe he only got 4 points, but he could in fact do a lot better if he gets a couple wins under his belt. And I believe last round, Miners and Brick both got 25 points, so it doesn't matter if it says you win or not. It's the amount of points you have. So actually, I didn't notice because I only saw the chat, and I just saw Brickburner's message first. So they still got 25 points, so it doesn't matter. It's going to be another close game. Miners and Brick are both doing very well, and along is CK and Paul. I said CK and Paul. CK and Demuted. I'm going to take my hat off not to them, and because my head is really hot. Miners is running around with a skull on his head. I'm going to tell him that quickly. Miners, they can see your skelly skull. So that's going to be a distinct disadvantage to him if he were to keep that on. He's going ballsy, and he's doing well, though. He is in first place. He might take it off if he starts to lose all of a sudden, but if he wins with this, that would be an even greater advantage. It is up to him to do that because it is his chance at winning or losing. Brickburner is behind him, and he sees them even though the invisibility is on because of the head, but and Brickburner fell in on fire also, and Brickburner was able to reach out and get him, and he's also right behind Miners again, but he is still on fire, and he probably doesn't have that much health at this point. But they got the double kill, so he's there for nothing. And Paul got the kill on Brickburner. Miners and Paul reaching each other. Miners sees Paul, but Brickburner... Oh, he gets the kill on Brickburner. And can he get the double kill? He gets the double kill and falls in the lava. So that will also reset his invincibility. It's probably better for him to just kill himself at this point. But not that I condone suicide or any of us do. But in the matter of game speaking, it'd be better to kill yourself at this point. Of course, he may be wanting to keep alive and not worry about having to respawn and losing the time. He's sneaking up on Brickburner, and Brickburner knows in the last second, but it was still too late. Paul is chasing down Miners, and it's the same sort of situation here. Will he turn around last second? Will he see him as he rounds the corner? He did not. They're both reaching the dead end. He saw him as he fell, I believe, and they both get down. Miners is getting another kill. He's getting a fairly substantial lead. I believe 5 points. I'm not good at math. Yeah, 5. I don't know. I'm not going to say any specifics because I am terrible at math. Going through here, Brickburner, and gets another kill on Brickburner, which is who tied with the last game. Miners could pull out first a big lead here if he can win and get 11 more points. He will win, and he'll have a fairly large advantage if he keeps the difference up. 4 point is actually quite a big difference when it comes to first and second place. Let's see. I'm going to click on him and watch what he sees until he dies, and then we'll switch to someone else, or we'll keep going. Brickburner is on his left, and he gets the kill on Brickburner. No, wait, Brickburner gets the kill on him. My bad. It's hard to tell sometimes when you're in spectator mode. It's a new function. He jumps in the lava because he's on fire anyway, and he spawns about in the same spot. Miners and Brick in the game again, and they got the double kill, but that's okay for Miners because they're still ahead. If he'd probably want to get back up to the 4-point lead, Paul needs to do his best to get back ahead. I haven't seen... Oh, Demuted jumped over him unnoticing. Brick is right behind him. I don't know if he notices that, but it's going to be too late for Paul. He's going to notice. But Brickburner gets a little stuck up there, and and a bunch of kills happening right there. Demuted spawns in again, and they're in the lava. Can he get the kill on him? And no, he does not get the kill, but he falls in afterwards. That's rather unfortunate. Where's Paul? He fell in the lava, and look, there he is. He respawned again, and he sees Demuted. I think he saw Demuted there. He may or may not. He's probably trying to look for the sprint pyres that are going against each other, and they must have had some kind of invincibility somewhere. And they both got the kill there. Brickburner spawns right after they died. And he tries to make the jump, which is unfortunate because it's very, very hard to make that jump. I'm not even sure if it's 100% possible. But they got the double kill. Unfortunately, Paul did not get anything else out of that. But he's going to go around to the outskirts of the map and hopefully run into someone unawares. Miners is right there. Paul can see him, as I stated by the skull head, and he gets the kill. A little bit disoriented there, I think. Miners was, and he gets another kill on the muted. Paul could be making a comeback here. He is 7 points down on Brickburner and 9 points. I know. Yeah. No. Forget it. I can't talk. Let's see where he's going. Miners is behind him. Miners is going for the hunt. He's on the hunt. He's chasing him down. He's catching up, and he got the kill right as he was about to make the jump. Miners is continuing forward. And let's see where he goes. Let's spectate him so I don't have to fly around behind him. Let's see who's the next person he's going to run into. Place your bets now. Who's he going to run into? Paul fell in the lava again. And Miners almost fell in the lava, but he saved it there last second. And Brickburner is above him. I'm not sure if he sees that because it's hard for me to tell who's invisible now. Let's see. He is working around, and Brickburner is right there. He got the kill on Brickburner unawares, but then Paul came up behind, and Brickburner got the kill on Paul. TheNeonNinjaGirl is sitting in front of Brickburner. I'm pretty sure he saw them. And there's also someone else jumping around the last side. I believe it's Miners because of the long blue name. And looks like they got the kill. Brickburner did not get anything out of that. Miners is 5 points away from winning, and Brickburner is two away, but he fell in the lava, unfortunately. TheNeonNinjaGirl is making a comeback, hopefully to get some points. Maybe get in second place is going to be very hard unless you can win some games to get into second place. Of course, obviously you want to win as many games as you can, and if you can't win, you want to get as close to winning as possible. Worried about getting as many kills as you can to hopefully win or get an advantage in the next games. Because as I said, the final two people move on to the finalist rounds, because there are 2 other pools going on as well, and looks like Paul got that pretty lucky kill. Miners has not gotten a kill in a little while. I'm not sure exactly what's going on with him. Hopefully he can get another kill. Paul is on fire, shouting, "Kill me." It'd probably be best for him to jump in the wall. He's running up behind Miners, though, and he did not hear the damage sound. Maybe the sounds aren't turned up, or Miners just was unable to hear them. And he gets another kill. He is 4 points away from winning this round. This round had got much quicker, but he was then slayed by Brickburner, who needs 5 points. If he could win this again, this would help him out greatly. It would give him a very good chance of winning, getting 2 games, or, well, at least tying the first 2. Whoever wins this, if they tie again, that would be pretty interesting, because I'm not sure what we would do if they tied all in the end. We'd probably do a sudden death or a dual 1v1. So if that is the case, you'll get some bonus content out of this. Hopefully you enjoy the shoutcasting as this game starts to come to a close. He heard the fall damage, but Brickburner might pull this out in the end, because TheNeonNinjaGirl spawns right there. TheNeonNinjaGirl, can you get him? Oh, double kill there. Miners has got to do something big right here. Oh, he gets the kill. Brickburner needs 1 kill, and now people probably want to stay away from him as best as you can, because if they can't stay away from him, TheNeonNinjaGirl might be the final sacrifice. It's the final sacrifice for TheNeonNinjaGirl, and he gets it. Brickburner wins. Brick wins. Brick wins again. Good job. All right, guys, we'll see you in the next one.